sitting here talking with Matt Damon about the fact that you lost a lot of weight for doing The Talented Mr. Ripley, and it doesn't look like you've put much of it back on.
I don't know, maybe 15 pounds back on or so. But yeah, but I was a little scrawny for that one.
Why did you think he needed to be thinner?
It's just something Anthony and I talked about when I first met him. He looked at me and he goes, you know, he said, you know, I think you'd be great for this character. And he just looked down and he goes, no boots, lose the jeans, and the shoulders got to come in. So I said, okay, and then it was on the treadmill from that moment on. And I think it was just, he's more of an aesthete, you know. He shouldn't look too athletic. He shouldn't look too comfortable with who he is. He should look a little awkward. And so we just worked to try and streamline him and get that kind of look.
And then the glasses were, that was the final touch.
Yeah, that's the coup de grace. Plastic frames, but they're lavender, which show that he's got a little elegance to him, taste. He really spent a lot of time, you know, like we did, picking out the glasses. I looked at 1,000 pairs of glasses, and finally we got that pair.
This character, Mr. Ripley, Tom Ripley, how do you want us to feel about him? I mean, should we walk out of the theater hating the guy or having a certain amount of admiration, or how are we supposed to feel about him?
Well, at first, hopefully people will sympathize with him during the beginning of the movie, and then if they lose their sympathies because of some of the things he does, I think the hope is, and the central challenge of the movie is that you understand as an audience member. You understand him, even if you don't agree with him. And in understanding him, you're somehow implicated. At the end, you go, wait a minute, you know, I understood why I did that. I was rooting for him, you know, and that's really the central challenge of the movie, I think.
You committed to this before Good Will Hunting came out.
Yeah.
Now, let's say it had been offered after Good Will Hunting and after you got the Oscar and all. Would you still have wanted to do it?
I would have jumped at it, yeah, absolutely.
Very risky, though.
I don't know. I mean, I think, you know, it's risky, I guess, in that it's original and that it's different from other movies. But I consider that something, you know, to be proud of that film, and something that has merit. And I take what I do very seriously because I feel really lucky to be able to do it. And I know it can not last forever. I know enough about the business. So the best I can do to the average moviegoer is just say, look, I'm somebody who cares, and I work my butt off, and if you throw down your $8, then you know what you'll get is something that is aspiring to be great, and everybody's leaving it all on the field, and I think, you know, if anything will give me life in this business, that will, because people know that I'll never phone it in, and I'll make movies that are a little challenging.
Well, I must tell you, I admire you for doing the role, and I'm in awe of the performance. It's a really splendid performance.
Thank you very much.
And so I look forward to talking with you the next time.
Okay.
Hopefully a little longer, but meanwhile, stay well.
You too.
Have happy holidays.
You too, Bobby.
Thanks, Tom.
You bet.
No, I really did.